Hey sweetheart, I want to take a moment to express how profoundly grateful I am for your love. From the very beginning, you have loved me with a heart so pure, it almost feels like a dream. The way you love me is something I have never experienced before, and I find myself in constant awe of it. You give so much of yourself, always generous and kind, and it leaves me feeling incredibly blessed to have you in my life. Your love is unlike anything I have ever known. It's unconditional, unwavering, and so beautifully sincere. You have shown me a side of love that I didn't even know existed, a love that is so selfless, so giving, that it has completely transformed my understanding of what it means to be truly loved. Being with you makes me feel so loved and desired, and that feeling is something I cherish deeply. You have this incredible ability to make me feel like I am the most important person in your world, and I can't express how much that means to me. Before you, I never imagined that someone could love me this way. You fill my life with joy and happiness in a way that no one else ever could. It's as though you have brought light into my life, chasing away the shadows of doubt and insecurity. Your love gives me confidence in myself, in our relationship, and in the future that we are building together. You are my rock, my biggest support system. Whenever I am with you, I feel like I can take on the world because I know you are always there by my side. You are someone with whom I can be completely myself, without any pretenses or masks. In your presence, I am free to be vulnerable, to show my true self, and that is a gift I will never take for granted. Your kindness and care have made my life so much more meaningful, so much more worth living. I often find myself reflecting on just how much you mean to me, and I realize that words will never be enough to fully convey my gratitude. I hope that I am able to give you even a fraction of the love you have showered upon me. I want to be the person who makes you as happy as you have made me. My deepest wish is to keep you smiling, to see you laughing every day, because your happiness is my happiness. Your laughter is like music to my ears, the sweetest sound I've ever heard. It has this incredible power to melt away all my worries and fears. When I hear you laugh, it's as if the world is a better place, simply because you are in it. You are the perfect combination of beauty and brains, a rare and inspiring mix that constantly motivates me to be a better person. Your intelligence, your wit, and your grace are things that I admire deeply. You have a calming, serene presence that makes everything seem alright, no matter how chaotic life may get. I feel so at peace when I am with you, so centered and grounded. It's a feeling that I wouldn't trade for anything in the world. You are incredibly beautiful, both inside and out, and I find myself completely captivated by you. I am deeply attracted to you in every way. I often catch myself daydreaming about you, fantasizing about the moments we share and the ones yet to come. Your expressive eyes, your plump lips, your beautiful hair, and your cute nose are just a few of the things I love about you. When your hands are on my face, I feel so cherished, so completely loved. It's as if your touch has the power to erase all the worries and stress of the day, leaving only a sense of deep contentment. I love everything about you, from head to toe. You are exactly the kind of life partner I always imagined I would have. With you, I feel like I have achieved everything I ever wanted in a relationship. You are my biggest blessing, and I feel so grateful every single day that I get to call you mine. Thank you for making me feel worthy of your love, for giving me more than I could ever express in words. You have filled my life with so much love and joy, and I promise you, I shall never stop loving you. In every lifetime, I will be yours, just as you are mine. Sweetheart, as I sit here trying to find the right words, I'm overwhelmed by so many emotions that I don't even know where to begin. Do I start by thanking you, or should I apologize first? I suppose I'll start with an apology because there's so much that I feel I need to make amends for. I'm deeply sorry for all the times you had to wait for my texts and calls, wondering if I was thinking of you or if I even cared. I know how much it hurt you when you reached out, wanting to connect, and I left you hanging, lost in my own world. I'm sorry for those moments when you wanted to be with me, to share time and experiences, but I chose to spend that time with my friends instead. It must have made you feel like you were less important to me, and that's something I deeply regret. Looking back, I realize how unfair that was to you, and I'm sorry for not making you the priority you deserve to be. I also want to apologize for keeping my feelings to myself, leaving you in the dark about where we stood. I know that my silence must have made you question whether this connection was one-sided, whether I felt anything for you at all. I'm sorry for the doubts and insecurities that I caused you, for making you wonder if my heart was truly in this relationship. The truth is, I was struggling with my own fears and insecurities, but that's no excuse for making you feel unsure about us. But even with all that, you never gave up on me. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart, for standing by me, even when I acted distant and unapproachable. Your patience and understanding are nothing short of extraordinary. You understood when I needed time with my friends and family, and you never made me feel guilty for needing some time to myself. You gave me the space I needed, even when it must have been difficult for you, and I appreciate that more than words can express. I feel so incredibly blessed to have such a wonderful life partner like you. You have shown me so much patience, more than anyone else ever would have. There were times when I was certain that someone else would have walked away, unable to deal with my shortcomings. But you didn't. I don't know what you saw in me that made you stay, that made you give me chance after chance to improve and heal. I am truly grateful for each and every one of those chances because with each one, I came to realize just how much you love me and care for me. You saw something in me that I couldn't see in myself, and because of that, I've grown in ways I never thought possible. I had never experienced a love so pure, so unconditional, and it made me feel like the most blessed person in the world. Your love has been a guiding light in my life, something I strive to be worthy of every single day. That's why I've worked so hard to become a person who deserves your love and time. I wanted to be someone you could be proud of, someone who matches the incredible person that you are. And every step of the way, you've been there, supporting me, encouraging me, and loving me, even when I felt like I had nothing to give in return. You are the best partner anyone could ever ask for. You have always stood by me, even when I was at my lowest, even when I couldn't give you anything in return. You have shown me a love that is so deep and so profound that it's changed my life completely. I feel like God must love me very much to have given me such a precious treasure in you. You have made my life incredibly beautiful, filling it with love, joy, and so much meaning. Now, it feels like my entire world revolves around you. I can't stand being away from you for too long. I start missing you like crazy, and all I want is to rush back to you, to be in your arms where I feel safe and loved. I feel a deep sense of guilt for all the pain I caused you in the beginning. I know you've forgiven me long ago, but I still get angry at myself when I think about how I treated you. You are such a beautiful person, inside and out, someone who deserves nothing but love, care, and devotion. You don't deserve to be treated with aloofness and coldness, and I'm sorry that I ever made you feel that way. I can't change the past, no matter how much I wish I could, but I hope that I'm being a good partner to you now. I hope that I'm giving you all the love, care, respect, and acceptance that you so richly deserve. Please, always feel free to guide me if you think I'm falling short in any area. I want to be the best partner I can be for you because you are everything to me. Thank you for loving me, for forgiving me, and for standing by me. I love you more than words can express, and I will spend the rest of my life striving to be worthy of your love.